My healthcare experience, everything I'm telling you, is secondhand, because I was not there.
I opened up the door and looked around the corner, and I could just see that she had collapsed. Her eyes were open, her mouth was open, her face was purple. I mean, she was gone.
It was terrifying when we found her, because by looking at her, we knew she was dead.
The 911 operator walked us through 25 minutes of CPR until the paramedics arrived.
When they put her on the stretcher to take her out, I didn't know whether she was alive.
They found a pulse, rushed her off to Lakeland Regional, and at that time we didn't know what to expect. But I did know that she was going to receive the best care possible. And if anything could be done to save my mom, then it was going to be done right here at Lakeland Regional.
Remember coming into the emergency room, I just remember the kindness of everyone.
She was in some kind of a coma.
They put me into what they call Arctic sun, where they chill the body down and then leave you in that state for a couple of days and then bring you back out with the hopes of being able to prevent any further damage.
When she finally opened her eyes and she was okay, it was a miracle that I can't even describe.
Life-saving equipment and life-saving knowledge.
I learned at the time that only about 10% of the hospitals in the United States have this in their hospitals, and less than that actually have it up and operational.
The fact that she came here to a hospital that was prepared for her and had the equipment to take care of her, we're very fortunate.
Neurologically, it was a very grave situation.
She was having a short-term memory loss. We were afraid at that point that she would not have the memory come back to her at all.
My recovery was nothing short of miraculous.
Her condition is perfect now. She's wonderful. She doesn't have any symptoms that I see at all.
Why should you choose Lakeland Regional Health? Well, obviously my own personal experience tells me that they have the top-notch, best heart caregivers, and I wouldn't want to be in any other hospital.
The nurses and doctors were just marvelous in their understanding and their care. And I don't mean just their medical care, but their caring from their heart. Made a difference.
During my mom's stay, they were attentive and careful to lead us through the process and help to inform us and keep us knowledgeable about what they were doing and how she was doing. And it made us, as helpless as we felt, feel like we were a part of her healing.
Thank you, you brought her back to us. So that means everything.
Thanks for not giving up on me.